Hello guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done a reading. Well, I don't really know when you're going to see this reading. I'm pretty sure I put up a poll and I asked what reading you guys want to see next, and of course everyone was glazing Lucifer, so therefore this is probably going to come after that. But anyways, I got this deck from someone, anonymous. All right, very beautiful deck. I'm very pleased to receive this gift. So thank you so much, whoever that was that gifted me this angel deck. So yeah. Anyways, today's reading will be about your angels and your demons, your guardian angels and demons, their messages for you. There's 3 piles to choose from with, your hidden patron demon and your hidden patron angel. And whichever one speaks to you, whichever one looks like it's resonating with you is your pile. I might do the bell. I feel like I might fuck up though. I'm gonna attempt it anyways, alright. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Alright. Whichever sound resonates with you is yours, and I'll see you in that pile. Take care. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Who is your guardian angel and your guardian demon, okay? And what messages do they have for you, okay? So here's your guardian demon. Who do you think it is? And your guardian angel. Okay. Which one should we reveal first? The demon or the angel? We're going to start with the demon, okay? All right. We have Belial and we have Anua, all right? So these 2 are your guardian angel and your guardian demon. We have many guardian angels and many guardian demons, or you might have 2, or you might have 5,000. It really varies from person to person, but these 2 are part of your spiritual team. So let's start off with Belial's messages, okay? What does he have to say to you? What is he trying to bring your attention to at this current point in time? All right. We have King of Cups. Maybe let me move Anua's card. We have King of Cups. Just move the shell because it's in the way. We have King of Cups. Okay, Page of Swords. And we have the Coven. And Bee Goddess. Okay. You're someone who uses your emotions to guide you, uses your feelings to guide you through your spiritual path and journey. You are really tapped into your intuition, very connected with, the messages that are coming in. I take it that you guys are, a person that really trusts themselves above everybody else. Like, you'll put yourself first, and that's good. Other people on this earth need to recognize that is not a selfish practice to put yourself first. It is something that, will benefit you in the long run if you put yourself first. So anyways, I feel like right now there's a lot of knowledge that is being learned. It is coming forward. For one, there's knowledge of, your spiritual team that is expanding. You're becoming more aware of the people that are helping you from the other side. I also just take it that you're becoming more aware of, maybe even your ancestry, just becoming more aware of the people in your bloodline, the people that came before you, and the stories and gifts that they have to give. Especially with Coven, I feel like there's a discovery of ancestral magic that is happening at this current point in time. I don't know if I would call this awakening. Maybe this is just like a midpoint within an awakening, or just a midpoint within the cycle, because I don't think that you guys are at the beginning and end of a cycle. Like, I feel like you're at the midpoint of a cycle. But there's a lot of, discovery of gifts, reconnecting with your ancestors, reconnecting with all who came before you, and tapping into that knowledge to benefit you, to help you grow, a part of this spiritual journey. Also, just finding, your fellow witches, you know what I mean? Especially with Coven, with the Coven card. You're connecting with people who are just like you, people who come from the same place as you. So it's great to recognize that there's a lot of support and energy that is helping you on the other side, even when you don't see it, even when you feel very alone. There's so much magic that is supporting your dreams, your destiny, and your overall journey. And always listen to your emotions, because your emotions can help guide your way throughout your life. It is your intuition, is your tool, one of your biggest tools. But it's also kind of like in balance. Like, don't let your emotions control every single aspect, You don't want to become overly emotional, but I feel like you guys are healthy about it anyways. So that's for some of you. Anyways, let's see what Anua has to say to you. Let me just move it up. Hopefully that's aligned. I don't really know. Okay. We have 2 of Wands. I didn't check to see if there's any naked people, so hopefully there's naked people in the god. All right. 6 of Cups. These cards are starting to I know they're coming out of frame, so I'm going to try to make sure that you can see them effectively, hopefully. All right. And then we have, whoa, almost dropped it. We have no more hiding. And you are a healer. For some of you guys, I feel like you need to talk to Brigitte. I just felt called to say that. So that's for some of you. Not all of you. But anyways. All right, what does Anua have to say? So yeah, at this current point in time, you're learning a lot about the people that came before you on the other side. You're also, gaining those gifts. With that is leading you on a journey of some sort, of maybe self-fulfillment. And also, I feel like the self-fulfillment comes from helping other people. It comes from healing and helping others. I feel like you guys are meant to I feel like you guys are meant to speak clearly online and give knowledge, because you have such a passionate energy. Ooh, my voice. You have such a passionate energy about you, and within that passionate energy comes the energy of healing others. I feel like your gift is the gift of healing others, of helping others grow. Your words, serious and kind, benefit other people's lives. So therefore, I feel like it is important that you start looking into sharing yourself more online, because you're meant to be seen. And I feel like you guys, whoa, why the hell did my voice just fucking go out? I feel like you guys like to hide a lot. You like to, make yourself a little, maybe not even make yourself a little, but you just don't like to show yourself online. And I get it, because this is kind of a crazy world. And people are just overly judgmental, but you're meant to be seen. Like, that is literally a part of your purpose. That is something that will heal your ancestors. Okay? An abundance of Mercury energy. So you guys were maybe what the fuck? Slurring. You guys were maybe Wednesday babies, okay? Just something about Wednesday. Wednesday Adams. I have no clue why I said that, but I'm just gonna let it go. I'll let the message resonate with whoever needs to resonate with that message. Maybe it's just kind of the aura, you know? There's something about you that's just very mysterious, but very healing, you know? But I do feel that you guys need to share yourselves more online and express yourselves to the world, because your self-expression can help heal others, okay? You giving your thoughts and opinions and letting your emotions float online is something that could help you. Obviously, like I said, like, we want to not become overly emotional to the point that like it's controlling every single aspect of our lives, but use our emotions to help us grow spiritually, and use our emotions to, I guess, tap into our intuition. But your messages are meant to heal others. I feel like you guys, this might be for some of you guys, this is not for all of you guys, but I feel like some of you guys might be an influencer for children. I don't know why I felt, well, it's probably because like the Six of Cups energy, but it's kind of like some of you might be an influencer for children. That's not for everyone. This is like a very small message. Maybe it's just kind of like the things that you like if you like, I don't want to sound rude when I say this. I'm not saying that to be rude, because like I collect dolls and shit like that. But maybe like more childlike things. And so therefore like your energy could be very healing to other children. But that's just for some of you guys. Like, I don't think that's like for a lot of people. Like, I just felt called to say that. So, if the shoe fits, then take it. But anyways, I just feel like, generally speaking, your energy is very calming. It's very calming, and we need that type of energy in this time of like this ADHD ass content. Like, this content that we see a lot of these days, like, it's just so much, it's so intense, it's so hyper, and we need that calming energy during these times. We need to balance out like this intense hyper energy and bring some healing and just and peace to all these people across the world. All right. And tap into your inner child, because your inner child knows best. They know where to go. They know how to lead. So tap into that energy. Okay. There's an abundance of fire energy as well that I'm seeing here. Oh, and we have Breed. So yeah, there's an abundance of fire energy. You guys might be Ooh, why does my voice keep going out? Like, what is seriously going on? Let me just clear my throat. Let's just prevent this from happening again. Like, all right, you might be a fire sign. In the passion that's in your emotion, like the calm intensity that you have, could be very beneficial for helping others heal. Anyways, I feel like I went a little too long with that. Collectively though, what do your demons and angels think of you? So all of them together, what do they all think of you? Yeah, it's time to really come back to your purpose, your divine purpose. And you can find this purpose within, within the past, within your inner child. It's time to come back to your purpose, and It's time to come back to your purpose, which is healing, and show yourself to the world. You know, allow your emotions to play a factor in the way that you heal others. I also feel like if you show yourself to the world, some things that you have that you're desiring can manifest. You guys are master manifestors, okay? But yeah, to manifest your current desires at this point in time is to show yourself to the world, to enact on your gifts, to act on your purpose. Because I don't think you guys are going to be able to manifest it. Like, there's a block that's in the way of the manifestation. You have to do, you know, this first before you can bring that into fruition. You know what I mean? So you have to lock in on your purpose before you can bring whatever it is that you're manifesting into fruition. So, but it's time to get back to your purpose. It's time to help heal others. And use those gifts that are from your ancestors. Okay, because that's coming into play at this current point in time. That's going to be something that's very important for this spiritual journey that you're on. So you gotta lock into those gifts. Lock into those gifts. How can you work with both your demons and your angels, okay? This is like the final part of the message. I don't want to be too long. Because to be honest with you guys, I don't really like extremely long messages. I know a lot of people like them. Like, I only like extremely long messages when I'm like drawing or like writing or, you know, doing something where I'm like sitting for a long period of time. But like, if I'm just like, if I'm on the go, I don't want to like sit there for an hour listening to someone yap. Okay, how can you better connect and work with your angels and your demons? By practicing your magic, by tapping into the magic that you have within your blood, all right? By using your gifts, the gifts that are passing down from your ancestors. Like I said, you are coming into union with some of your soulmates in this cycle. So I would suggest really opening up to using your magic more often, because you and your soulmates are going to perform a lot of magic together. But yeah, I feel like you can better connect by being creative, because being creative is an outlet. It's a way in which your spiritual team can communicate with you through your artistic endeavors, through your stories, through whatever you do, whatever medium, you can get messages through that medium. That's how you can better connect with them. You know, using your magic, practicing your magic, and just planning towards the future. Allowing yourself to open up to the world, and work towards the dreams that you have. Also work towards your divine purpose, because I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of still right now. You're still, and maybe you might feel stagnant, and it's because you need to open up. You need to allow the world to see you, and you need to share your messages, share your content, share your stories, share who you are on the internet, because I feel like that is a part of your divine purpose, okay? So, that is it for your message. Thank you, Belial. And I accidentally covered him. Okay, now I'm like unraveling the whole entire like spread. Thank you, Belial and Anua, for your messages for pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe. If not, whatever. And I'll see you very soon. I love you. Take care and goodbye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Who is your guardian angel and your guardian demon? And what messages do they have for you both? Okay. So, time to reveal. Who should we reveal first? I know everyone is yelling demons, so that's what we're going to do first. Didn't mean to bump the camera. I hope it didn't shake anything. So, who is your guardian demon? All right. Beleth. All right. We have Beleth. And we have Heiel. All right. That's your guardian demon and your guardian angel, Beleth and Heiel. So, let's start off with Beleth's messages, okay? What does he have to say to you? You know, just on his own. So let me put Heiel right here. What does Beleth have to say to you? Okay. Three of Swords. Two of Wands. And I feel like my stomach's going to growl, so hopefully you guys don't hear it. Her herb garden and a broom of her own. All right. So starting off with Beleth's message. So I feel like in the past, there's been a struggle to really feel open to receiving love, accepting love, and just love generally speaking. Maybe there's just been a lot of betrayal and just a lot of people that have been just legitimately rude towards you, just people who have made you lose hope in finding love or accepting love from others. You've been just really closed off to love. And that doesn't even have to be like romantic love. It can just be like platonic love. It can even be like the love that is coming from your spiritual team. But it's because there's just been a lot of damage. There's been a lot of pain. There's this one Tumblr post that I saw the other day, and it said something like, it's crazy how people will traumatize you, and then in turn, you're the one who has to fix it. So I feel like a lot of people have like really traumatized you from being open about yourself, generally speaking, towards other people, and also just, accepting love. And it's hard to fix the wounds that people inflict on us. But I feel like the way that we can heal this type of damage is by sweeping away these past energies and declaring that we are choosing to move on. It's obviously going to take a lot of more work than what I'm saying, but choosing to declare that you're done with this type of pain can be one way to lighten up the trauma, to stop the trauma from fully hurting you or damaging you, and planting new seeds for new beginnings, new people, and support. I feel like it's just time to turn a new leaf and move on from these past situations and not let them like frenzy up your mind, like not let them take so much space in your mind. Instead, like remove these type of weeds and plant positive thoughts instead. I feel like our emotions are important, so I know a lot of readers will just like tell their audience like just be positive. I'm not necessarily saying like fully be positive and just like ignore everything that happened, but choosing to also put positive thoughts instead and slowly like weeding out the negative ones can be very helpful. Choosing to recognize that there is nothing wrong with you and that not everyone is, an amazing angel on this earth is one way you can help yourself, you know what I mean? You can recognize like not everyone's going to be an amazing person on this earth, but I can choose to love myself, accept myself, and understand that I can't control those people, but I can sure as hell grow. I can sure as hell grow. I can accept love from people who are actually, caring. People who are actually, not assholes. So I feel like that's what Beleth is trying to say with that. It's time to sweep away past energies and also just remove things that, remind you of the past. Remove things that just don't resonate with your current energy at this current point in time. You know what I mean? Like remove things that remind you of toxic people in your home. That's one way you can sweep away these past energies. Removing old clothes from, events that scarred you. That's one way. Just clearing out the space and allowing, your healing to come in, your healing to take every part of your space. And also just recognizing, like I said, there's so much love and support from the other side. There's so much loving care that is radiating in your energy field. And despite how people act on this earth, you can't forget that you have that type of energy around you. You have that support system on the other side. And even then, you will attract the people that are meant to be at the end of the day. Let the people that aren't meant to be go, because we don't want that in our energy field. We don't want that holding us behind. You guys have so many opportunities in your life, so many great things that are coming up. Don't let this negative energy hold you back from progressing, because it can and it will. So let's not allow that to happen. So, is it Heihaio? I hope I'm not pronouncing his name wrong, because I almost forgot how to pronounce it. I think it's a Heihaio. All right, let's see what messages. Is it a girl or a boy? I'm pretty sure they're a girl, but let's see what messages they have for you, all right? We have 2 of Swords. We have the Chariot. I feel like one way you can help heal yourself is by giving that healing energy towards others. I just noticed this crocodile right here, which is interesting. Like Sobek. I don't know if some of you guys work with Sobek. Anyways, I just, I saw it and noticed it spoke to me. Sobek, for some of you guys. Just accepting his energy in your space, especially if you feel called to work with him. Because maybe he can help you awaken to things that you cannot see on your own. But also it's just kind of like soul ties together. There's soul ties together. So that's for some of you, not for all. But anyways, there's kind of like a decision. Maybe like a hesitation to do something. Yeah, I feel like it's a hesitation, honestly, when it comes down to love. Because I feel like there is some love that is coming in. It could be relationships. It could be just people, generally speaking. It could just be support that is coming from the other side. But like I said, like you're hesitant, your guard's up from things that have happened in the past. There's just a lot of, pain that has caused you to be wary of this positive energy that is coming in. Well, I think you should accept it. Because this energy is going to help support you towards, it's going to help support your dreams. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you progress in your life. It's going to energize you to do the work that you want to see to make your dream life a reality. So, yeah, accept this, all right? And work hard towards your dreams. I feel like a lot of people get stuck thinking about the past and thinking about the hurt and the pain when they just aren't doing anything. I'm not saying that you aren't doing anything, but I'm just saying, like, oh my god, why did this sticker fall off this card? My apologies. Let me get back to what I was saying. A lot of people get stuck in their emotions when they are just sitting there and just observing life. Not saying that you should work and work and work to where like you ignore your emotions and it's like, in the background and you don't have to care about it. But having hobbies and working towards the dreams that you have, envisioned for yourself is a great way to also heal. Because you're fulfilling yourself, you're giving love to yourself, you're giving love to the mission that you're here for. So I would accept hard work. I would accept this loving energy, and I would accept this hard-working energy that your soul is begging you to possess. Because once you tap into chasing after your goals and your dreams, this will bring a lot of prosperity into your life, which can be very healing for yourself. It can also be very healing for your root chakra, because a lot of you guys are out of line, need to get grounded. And maybe there's also home things that have happened that have gotten you to close up and feel just shattered. But this can be fixed by focusing on your goals, focusing on your dreams, and tapping into your divine purpose. Working hard towards it, being passionate about the things you love. Because the things that you love will heal you. They'll help heal your heart. And, emphasis on sweeping away past energies. We don't want these energies to prevent us from progressing further in our spiritual journey. We don't want these energies to hold us back divinely. We have a lot of things that we are meant to do on this earth. And we can't be held back by the past. We can't be held back by the things that no longer serve us. Because that is dangerous. That is very dangerous, and we do not want that to happen. So plant new thoughts for the future. What am I trying to say here? I'm like literally losing it. Plant your new thoughts for the future. Plant positive thoughts. Invest in your future. All right. Collectively, what do all of your angels and demons think of you? We have 3 of Cups. I need to sneeze. Hopefully I don't sneeze. Just trying to keep it down. I feel like it's just your thoughts mainly that are restricting you. You need to recognize that you are not alone. And that you, like I said, I feel like I've said this like 50 times within this reading. You have a lot of support on the other side. Maybe you just need to hear it 50 times. Like, if you hear it 50 times, maybe it'll like absorb into your brain. You have a lot of support that's coming from the other side. You have a lot of support that's coming from the other side. You have a lot of support that's coming from the other side, and you need to accept that. I feel like your thoughts are starting to trip you up. And that obviously can be because of trauma, the trauma that you have to work through. But like I said, like working towards your goals, working towards your dreams can help remove that trauma. It can help your energy move towards growth. And that's something that you can do to help heal yourself. I also feel like this is kind of a longer process. I feel like you just need to slow down. Yeah, your thoughts are racing. That's what I'm seeing. Like, your thoughts are really racing. Just slow down. Stop thinking so hard about everything that's going on. Because it's making you feel unstable. It's making you feel very trapped. And it's leading you to situations that are disappointing you, okay? So calm down with the thoughts, okay? Meditate more, Take time to be mindful and be in the present moment and just live. And just stay out of your head for a minute. Find like hobbies that can help heal your soul. Crocheting for some of you guys, sewing, painting, pastimes that can help heal you. Even tarot. Tarot is a good pastime for me. It's just relaxing. And the messages that you can gain from it can help grow you, awaken you to things that you have never seen before. especially if you're interested in watching these tarot videos, then maybe you should invest in getting a deck, tarot deck, an oracle deck, and connecting with that. Because I feel like each one of my decks has their own energy within themselves, their own personalities, and accepting their love and knowledge in my life is something that helps me grow, helps me heal. It helps me be more open to the vast spiritual world around me. And you can experience that type of healing, that type of energy, if you invest in your spiritual tools and maybe connect with a deck of your own. It's interesting, like I said, because each deck does have their personality. I do feel like every one of my decks has their own personalities. Obviously, this tarot deck was my first deck, and, you know, when I compare him to some of my other decks, he just behaves differently. You can just feel the energy. But every single one of my decks has brought me great knowledge, great awakenings, and great help. And it's been a great pastime, and it's something, like I said, that can heal you. It's something that can help you work through your emotions. You can check yourself, you know, by pulling out cards when things get tough, you know? And it's also a better way to connect with your spiritual team, to connect with Hahael and Beleth. So yeah, connect. See, connect with your spiritual team. And connect with people who are like-minded. Allow those people in your life, because they are coming if you don't have them just yet. And finally, how can you work with both your demons and your angels? Okay, we have Athena, wise decision, Kane, life force energy, Aphrodite, all right, and Hathor. Yeah, so allowing love. Like, I feel like that's just the biggest message. Just allowing love, self-love, and also just love coming in from your soul family, from the people on the other side, all right? I'll say it 50 times in this reading until you get it. You need to allow the love and healing energy that is coming in from the other side into your life, and be open to the magic that's around you, okay? So Beck, for some of you guys, like I said, and also just feed yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your physical body, make sure you're drinking water. That's a message for me as well. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep, and just prioritize yourself. Put yourself first, because when you put others first, that is not, how do I put it? That is, I don't want to say it's necessarily negative. It really depends, but putting others first can be disastrous sometimes, all right? You know, you came here alone. This is your own path. This is your own story. So therefore, like, you got to look out for yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Put yourself first. No one else is living your life for you, all right? And open up to the knowledge that is also coming in, because there are spiritual awakenings and knowledge that's within the hobbies that you will discover, and that can be very beneficial for you. Open up to the knowledge that is coming in from your demons and from your angels, okay, from Hahael and Beleth, because they have a lot of knowledge to give. And like I said, Sobek, just please open up to Sobek's knowledge, all right? You know, knocking on the door, he's knocking on the door, so just answer the door, all right? So I feel like that is it for the energy, okay? Emphasis on soul family, okay? You have so many people from the other side, so many ancestors that are guiding you, that care for you, that are leading you. All right, open up to their beautiful, loving energy, because you are loved and you are perfect just the way you are. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe, and if you didn't, whatever. Take care, I love you, and goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Who is your guardian angel and who is your guardian demon, and what messages do they both have for you? Okay, so start off with your guardian demon first, okay? That's what I've done for the other piles, so that's what we're going to do for this pile. Your guardian demon? Any guesses? You're probably going to be wrong. Rono. We have Ronov as your guardian demon and your guardian angel. Any guesses? You're also probably going to be wrong. Elamaya. All right. We have Ronov and Elamaya as your guardian angel and demon. Keep in mind that we have plenty of guardian angels, plenty of guardian demons, part of our spiritual team, some that we are not even aware of at this current point in time, that are guiding us every step of the way. So, anyways, so starting off with Ronov's message. What does he have to say to you? Let me put Elamaya to the side. What does Ronov have to say to you? What message does he have for you? Okay, we have Page of Wands. Eight of Cups. Move. That crystal's in the way. All right. You can see my cards are bending from how hard I shuffle them. And then Mediterina and Luna Moth Goddess. All right, starting off with Ronov's message. What message does he have for you? All right, so it seems that you guys are afraid to pursue something. Like, you have so much potential, just so much like magic in your blood. You have a lot of potential, but you're just afraid to pursue whatever it is that's calling to you. Probably because you don't want to disappoint yourself. Like, you have a fear of disappointing yourself. You have a fear of, messing up. And so that kind of stops you from going towards what it is that's calling to you. That's what stops you from really tapping into your full potential. Like, just the fear of fucking up, the fear of just not doing well. Or just, honestly, even the fear of just like disappointment is just not turning out the way that you wanted it to turn out. And so that's what like prevents you from going towards your dreams and going towards the things that you probably should be doing at this current point in time. It's just that fear, that just mental fear that's, blocking you from moving forward. But you need to let it go. You need to take risks. You need to take chances. Whether this be like pursuing, your witchcraft for some of you guys, or just like honestly creative endeavors and projects and businesses that you've been thinking about doing. Just not being afraid to do that, you know what I mean? Speaking your mind for some of you guys. I feel like if you pursue the thing that is calling to you, you're going to be met with a lot of it's going to bring a lot of joy. It's going to make you feel free. You're going to have just some great abundance and just celebration from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Following your path, the path that is, that has been written out for your soul. That will bring you great joy. It will bring you fulfillment, and prosperity. Following your dreams and doing things that you want to do despite the fear, is very good for transformation. Also, there's just a lot to do with truth, following your truth, following your own footsteps, creating your own path. It's time to start investing in creating your own path and creating your own traditions, your own storyline, distancing yourself from traditions and storylines that don't fit your current path or who you are becoming. So, and also just allowing this beautiful transformation to take place, because I feel like it also might be just a fear of transforming, a fear of growing, a fear of taking risks and leaving the past behind. You're afraid to leave the past behind because, what if the future isn't as good? What if it's worse? What if you just don't know? It's scary. But sometimes we need to take risks. We need to take risks to grow. So just allow yourself to feel the fear, face the fear, and use it as a tool to help you grow, help you become stronger. And I'm sensing that some of you guys have worked with Vepar or need to work with her, because she can help you throughout your growth process, your spiritual journey. Also just something to do with like beauty. Help you find the beauty within yourself and within your life, the beauty within your blood, some of the women that came before you. All right. So that's what Ronov has to say. Let's see what Elamaya has to say. Let me put it on top of these cards. All right. Elamaya's message. Ten of Pentacles. See this, there's prosperity that's going on. If you follow what is calling to you, what's in your heart, then you're opening yourself up to a lot of prosperity. There's also a balance, a harmony, okay? There's masculine and feminine energy. You could be rewarded with meeting a counterpart or someone who is a part of your soul family that's the opposite gender of you. It doesn't even have to be a love interest, it could be a friend. But together, both of you guys are powerful magicians. That's for some of you. I'm not saying that's for all. How many cards did I pull for Elamaya? Okay, 3 cards. I pulled 3 cards for Elamaya. All right, so I guess they had a lot to say. So yeah, there's a lot of prosperity if you chase your dreams and do what it is that is calling to you, that is in your heart. All right, you'll feel less stressed out, and it'll also just bring you emotional healing. It'll also, I feel like this is partially a spiritual type of journey. Like I said, like creating your own path, creating your own storyline. So it'll bring you emotional healing. It will conquer the trauma and help transmute it into powerful energy that can progress, can push you forward. How about that? And working with your spiritual teams, working with Elamaya, can help benefit your day-to-day life. So allow the prosperity in, allow yourself to transform, and speak to Elamaya. Is Elamaya a girl? I'm pretty sure Elamaya is a girl. Speak to Elamaya. Is Elamaya a girl or a boy? I can't really tell. I hope you guys don't see my face in the frame. Like, I literally bent over. I really hope you... Alright, anyways. Progressing forward. Elamaya is a safe space to talk to about the things that are going on in your life and can be a very great spiritual assistant in your magic and spell work. That's what I feel. That's what I feel they're trying to say. Moving forward, collectively, what do your demons and angels think about you? So this is collectively speaking. Across the board. Okay. So across the board, your demons and your angels recognize that this time is a time of transformation. This is kind of like the time of darkness, a time of solitude, a time of aloneness. But this is the time where you start planting the seeds for your gifts and start planning on how you're going to pursue your dreams, the dreams that are calling to you, the dreams that you're so afraid to face, okay? This is mental. This is not the truth. Your thoughts are deceiving you about what you can and cannot do. You are more powerful than you think. So allow yourself to access that power that is within you. Yeah, there's just a lot of great positive energy going on. I feel like sometimes we all can just get in our heads and feel nervous. But right now you've been doing what you've been recognizing that there needs to be a change, I feel, for a lot of you guys. You've been recognizing that there needs to be a transformation underway, and you're starting to wake up to that call. And I hope that reading is helping you lock in. All right. Also just be open to love. That's kind of like the last pile. Be open to love, open up to the love that is around you, and open up to new relationships, because on this journey there will be some new relationships that come with your path. Open up to the traditions, create your own story, because your story will inspire others. That is what it's meant to do. That's why it's unique. That is why it's completely yours to follow. And you can't be afraid to disappoint yourself. You have to go towards your dreams despite the fear. You have to take risks. You have to take chances. And if it fucks up, oh well. But that's not going to happen, because we see that there's a lot of confirmation of prosperity and just greatness around you, okay? And so, therefore, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay, okay? How can you work with both your demons and angels, okay? Rounding off this message, okay? We have Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups, 2, 2, 2. Alright, the Moon, reversed. You can better work with both your angels and demons by, number one, accepting both of their energies, not just accepting the energy of your angels, but not just accepting the energy of your demons, accepting both energies because they're very helpful to your path. We have both polarities, and it is great to be balanced, and use every single aspect of your spiritual team on the other side. Also allow these new beginnings. Journey on to your new beginnings without fear, and work with them. Work with them, allow them to partner up with you, allow them to help you. Don't deny help. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are independent, and so therefore, you won't ask for help, especially when you need it. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And allow them to help clarify your path, allow them to help bring clarity to your life. You're not alone. You never will be. And any confusion that is amongst the path can be easily clarified and solved with the help of your spiritual team. So that's how you can better work with your demons and your angels. So, I believe that is it for the message. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you, Ronov and Elamaya, for your messages for pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to subscribe. If you didn't, well, that's too bad. And I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Take care and goodbye.